Imagine an AI that can process information faster than any human and do it for free. That's exactly what Mistral AI revealed at their recent summit, and it's changing the game. Think of it like this: if your phone could answer any question in less than a second, that's the kind of speed we are talking about. Mistral AI, a company you might not have heard of, just made a move that could shake up the entire AI industry. They unveiled a new model that's not only 3 times faster than current leaders like GPT-4, but also 50% cheaper to run. That's a big deal, and it's not just about speed. This model is designed to be more efficient, using less energy and fewer resources. And here's where it gets interesting. Mistral AI isn't just selling this to big companies, they're making it available to everyone. That means students, small businesses, and even individuals could access this powerful AI for free. But what does this mean for the future of AI, and why is this happening now? Let's dive into the background. Mistral AI is a relatively new player in the AI space, but they've been making waves behind the scenes. Founded just a few years ago, they've focused on developing efficient, open-source AI models that can be used by anyone. Their goal has always been to democratize AI, to make it accessible, affordable, and powerful. Think of it like the open-source movement in software, but for AI. Mistral AI's breakthrough at the summit was the result of years of research and development. They've been working on optimizing their models to run faster and use less energy, which is a big deal in a world where AI is becoming more and more energy-intensive. This is where it gets complicated. Mistral AI's new model isn't just faster, it's more efficient. It uses less memory, runs on cheaper hardware, and is designed to be scalable. That means it can be used in everything from smartphones to cloud servers. And this is where things get surprising. Mistral AI isn't just competing with the big names in AI, they are redefining what's possible. But how did they manage to do this? Let's take a deep dive into their technology. Mistral AI's new model is built on a unique architecture that combines speed and efficiency in a way that's never been done before. Think of it like a supercharged engine. It's designed to process information faster and use less fuel. The model uses a technique called sparse activation, which means it only uses the parts of the model that are needed for a specific task. That's like having a car that only turns on the lights and engine when you need them. This makes the model more efficient and faster. But here's the twist nobody expected. Mistral AI's model is also designed to be more flexible. It can adapt to different tasks without needing to be retrained every time. That means it can handle everything from answering questions to writing code, all with the same model. And here's what the headlines aren't telling you: Mistral AI's model is open source, which means anyone can use it for free. That's a huge deal. It could change the way we use AI in everyday life. But how is this impacting the industry? Let's look at some real-world examples. Let's take a look at how Mistral AI's model is being used in the real world. Imagine a small business owner who wants to use AI to automate customer service. With Mistral AI's model, they can deploy a chatbot that's not only fast, but also affordable. No more expensive cloud servers or complex setups. It's all handled by Mistral AI's efficient model. Think of it like having a personal assistant who can answer any question in seconds. Another example is in education. Students can use Mistral AI's model to get instant help with their homework, whether it's math problems or writing essays. And this is where things get even more interesting. Mistral AI's model is also being used in healthcare to help doctors analyze patient data faster. It can process medical records and suggest treatments in seconds, which could save lives. But what about the impact on big companies? Let's compare Mistral AI's model with the current leaders in the AI space. When it comes to AI models, Mistral AI is now in direct competition with the big names like GPT-4 and Llama 3. But how does their model stack up? Let's compare. Mistral AI's model is 3 times faster than GPT-4 and 50% cheaper to run. That's a huge advantage, especially for companies that need to process large amounts of data quickly. But here's the kicker: Mistral AI's model is also more efficient in terms of energy usage. That means it can be used on devices with limited power, like smartphones and tablets. In contrast, GPT-4 requires more powerful hardware and is more expensive to run. And this is where it gets complicated. Mistral AI's model is also more flexible. It can handle multiple tasks without needing to be retrained, which is a big deal in an industry that's constantly evolving. But what does this mean for the future of AI? Let's look at the implications. Mistral AI's breakthrough has huge implications for the future of AI. With a model that's faster, cheaper, and more efficient, the cost of using AI is going down, which means more people will be able to use it. Think of it like the internet in the 90s. Once it became affordable, it changed the world. Mistral AI's model could do the same for AI. But here's what most people miss. Mistral AI is making their model open source, which means it's available to anyone. That could lead to a new wave of innovation, as developers and researchers around the world use it to build new applications. And this is where the real story starts. Mistral AI's model could also disrupt the AI industry by making it harder for big companies to dominate the market. With more competition, we could see faster innovation and better tools for everyone. But what should viewers do? Let's take a look at how to get started with Mistral AI's model. Getting started with Mistral AI's model is easier than you might think. First, you'll need to visit their website and download the open-source version of their model. Once you've installed it, you can start using it in your projects, whether it's for chatbots, automation, or data analysis. Think of it like installing a new app on your phone. Once it's set up, you can start using it right away. Mistral AI also provides documentation and tutorials to help you get the most out of their model. And here's the thing that changes everything. Mistral AI's model is designed to be user-friendly, so even if you're not an AI expert, you can use it. With just a few lines of code, you can deploy an AI model that's faster and more efficient than anything else on the market. But how does it all fit together? Let's wrap things up with a conclusion. Mistral AI's summit was a game changer, and it's just the beginning. With a model that's faster, cheaper, and more efficient, the future of AI is looking brighter than ever. This isn't just about speed, it's about accessibility. Mistral AI is making AI available to everyone, from small businesses to individual developers. Think of it like the open-source movement in software, but for AI. And this is where things get even more interesting. Mistral AI's model is just the start. With more research and development, we could see even more powerful models in the future. But what should viewers take away from this? The key takeaway is that Mistral AI is redefining what's possible in AI, and it's happening now. Whether you're a developer, a student, or just curious about AI, Mistral AI's breakthrough is something you don't want to miss. So what's next? The future of AI is here, and it's more powerful than ever.